Hey student, this is your science class and today we are going to start new chapter, that is reproduction in animals. Children, what is reproduction? Reproduction is basic fundamental feature of the life. What is reproduction? Reproduction is the process in which a living organism reproduces more of its own kind. It reproduces more of its own kind. And why it is necessary? It is necessary for the survival of the species. If animal or plant will not reproduce, what will happen? After some day, they will extend from the world. So that is why reproduction is very important. There are various types of animals found on the earth. All the animals have different shape, size, body, and all of them have different way of reproducing their young ones. They have different ways. We have seen the different types of animals. Some lay eggs and offspring hatches out from the egg. Some give birth to their young ones. Animals which lay eggs are called oviparous, and which give birth to their young ones are called as viviparous. There are two major groups of the animal, that is vertebrates and invertebrates. What are the vertebrates animal? Animal which have backbone is called vertebrates. Animal which do not have backbone is called invertebrates. So today we will discuss how vertebrates are divided into 5 major groups, that are mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians and fish. What are the mammals? The animals on which fur and hairs are present on the skin is called as mammals, and they give birth to their young ones. They give birth to their young ones, that is why these are called as viviparous animals. They give birth to their young one, that is why they are called as viviparous animals. Birds. Birds have feathers, they fly and they lay eggs. That is why these are called as oviparous animals. What are reptiles? Reptiles are the animals which have scaly bodies and they lay eggs. That is why they are also called as oviparous animals. What are amphibians? Amphibians have smooth skin like frog, toad. They are called as amphibians, and they are also oviparous animals. Fish are also oviparous animals. So first we will discuss about birds. How birds lay eggs and the young one hatches out from the egg. First step, the egg cell, which is called as yolk. Children, you know yolk and albumin. What is yolk and what is albumin in the egg? The yellow part present in the egg is called as yolk, and the white part present in the egg is called as albumin. So first the female bird or female hen lay eggs. So what they do? They lay egg. And how is the egg? Egg is covered in the hard shell membrane. It is protected by hard shell and membrane. You have seen egg, it is protected in the hard shell and membrane. Usually the birds lay egg in the morning. After laying egg, and mostly they lay egg in their nest. After laying egg, they take great care of their eggs. Why they take care of their eggs? So that no one can harm their eggs. After that, they provide body heat to them. They sit on the egg so that they can provide warmth to the egg. That period is called as incubation period. Why they give warmth to their young ones? Why they give warmth to the eggs? Why? Because if they will not give warmth to the egg, if they will the eggs will be in the cold, the embryo will die. The embryo which is developing inside the egg will die. After giving warmth, after the incubation period, the egg started peeping. It started hatching. And when the egg hatches, the young chick come out of the egg. So this was the process how birds lays their eggs and how the young one hatches out from the eggs. Now we will discuss about insects. Majority of insects also lay eggs. Insects are small creatures which have 6 legs. For example, cockroach, housefly, butterfly, etc. They also lay eggs and the young ones come out from their eggs only. So today we will also discuss about cockroach. How cockroach lay eggs and how the life cycle of cockroach started. First, the life cycle of cockroach begins with the egg. You can see this egg. After mating, the female cockroach produce a egg. And after that, under favorable condition, the egg hatches out. Into 7 to 6 to 7 weeks, the egg hatches out. And after that, the nymph come out. What is nymph? The small baby cockroach is called as nymph. After 6 to 7 weeks, the nymphs come out from the egg. After the nymph, after 9 to 13 months, the adult cockroach begins. After 9 to 13 months, the nymph resembles like adult. You can see it is baby cockroach. It resembles to adults. And after nymph goes under so many series of moles to get into adult cockroach. They change their color. First of all, this will be in light yellow color. After that, they change into color. They change their color into brown and dark color, and then after that, and in this process, their feathers, their old skin, they shed off. That process is called as molting. Each time the molting process is completed, the cockroach will get bigger in size and they change the color. Nymph get bigger in size and after the molting process. In the molting process, they shed off their skin, they change their colors, and it takes half of the several years, and it depends on the environment. Like in favorable condition, they undergoes this process. This is how the life cycle of cockroaches completed and the adult cockroach develops. Now we have studied about the life cycle of cockroach and bird. In the next video, we will learn about the life cycle of butterfly, life cycle of housefly. Till then, watch the videos carefully so that you can answer the questions. Hope you understood this topic.